South Korea's central bank has released its provisional data on the country's current account balance for July. And it shows the account surplus was charted in March of 2012 has continued in July, mainly due to an export boom in semiconductors. Ji-yeon has this report.
South Korea recorded a current account surplus for the 77th straight month in July, recording nearly $8.8 billion, according to provisional estimates released by the Bank of Korea on Thursday. That's some $1.5 billion more than the same period last year, and it's the highest level in 10 months. The BOK attributed this to the improved goods account balance, which stood at more than $11.4 billion in July, a $840 million increase from a year earlier. It's mainly due to an increase in goods exports. Exports in July increased by more than 6% compared to the same period last year to reach nearly $52 billion on strong semiconductor, petroleum, and steel goods exports, while those related to ships and home appliances dropped. The services account deficit decreased by around $170 million on year to record over $3.1 billion in July, as the number of Chinese and Japanese visitors to South Korea increased following lower geopolitical risks stemming from North Korean provocations and the alleviation of Beijing's travel ban, which was part of retaliatory measures against Seoul's deployment of the U.S. missile defense system THAAD. The number of Chinese entrants to Korea increased by nearly 46%, and that of Japanese entrants was up by around 35% in July from a year earlier. Meanwhile, imports mainly of raw materials increased by more than 16% on year to record nearly $45 billion in July. Ji-yeon, Arirang News.